Just like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! Hey danger, what's behind you? There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just scramble to some DuckTales. Every day they're out and making DuckTales. Tales of daring, new, bad, and good DuckTales. Not phony tales or cowardly tales, no DuckTales.
B-Marsh Boxing was good. Boxing heads and fight fans around the world. Man, I hope this joint goes through. This is the third time I'm doing this video. I'm already irritated, you know what I mean? But there's no way around it, no way to slice and dice it. Tyson Fury got to get that duck sauce, you know what I mean? He got to get that DuckTales Chronicles, DuckTales Participant Volume 17. All right? Now, 2 weeks ago, according to boxing publications, various articles here online, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury were in negotiations for a rematch. All right, the WBC postponed the purse bid, and they pushed it further at least 1 week so these guys could get in the negotiation room and iron out the final details on the rematch. You know what I mean? Around Valentine's Day, Tyson Fury came out with the news with his promoter, Frank Warren, Queensberry Promotions, that they got a in Bob Arum's Top Rank outfit, and they usually fight on ESPN. Not usually, they only fight on ESPN. Okay, now why would the man Tyson Fury pull out the negotiations now and talking about now that he's not fighting the man Deontay Wilder? If that's not a duck, I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna read you some quotes from Mauricio Suleiman that he expressed via his Twitter account, the WBC Twitter account. Quote, the WBC has received communications as per our process. While Wilder has confirmed a willingness to defend his title in the rematch, Fury will take on another fight with the expectation of the rematch taking place at a later date. End quote, Mauricio Suleiman. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, believe you me, everybody would crucify the man Deontay Wilder, and they would say he's the one ducking Tyson Fury. Imagine Deontay Wilder says right now he's not fighting the man Tyson Fury, and he's gonna fight Dominic Brazil. Everybody would say he's ducking. Now, for everybody who wants to say Tyson Fury's not ducking, think about this, all right? You guys said that Tyson Fury won that fight, okay? You guys said that was a robbery, all right? If it's a robbery, why wouldn't the man Tyson Fury or you guys have confidence in Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, you big dosser? Why wouldn't you guys have confidence in the big dosser Tyson Fury to go ahead and claim what's his, that WBC title that he quote unquote, air quotes, snatched up off Deontay Wilder? I mean, let's keep it real. Deontay Wilder has shown willingness to fight the man Tyson Fury in the rematch. He even surpassed told that man, Anthony Joshua, we're not fucking with you right now. We doing a rematch. And to me, as a boxing fan, that's what I wanted to see. Even before Undisputed, solely because that fight wasn't conclusive to me. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like draws, you know what I mean? And when there is a draw, I want to see an immediate rematch. You check it. Deontay Wilder still walks away with his belt. Tyson Fury walks away with nothing. He ain't the lineal champion to me, and I'm a fan of Tyson Fury. Don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is going to be exempt from criticism, even if I like you. You check it? I flamed up anybody that I like and anybody that I don't like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm a fan of boxing first and foremost. And the boxing world wanted this rematch. You know what I mean? That was a cultivating fight that happened on December 1st. Some people will try to tell you it wasn't. Some people will even try to tell you it didn't do the 325,000 pay-per-view buys that every boxing publication article online says, but it is what it is. You can believe what you want, but the facts are the facts, and it's written in print in black and white, all right? Unlike the Zone and Eddie Hearn, pay-per-views numbers are revealed here in the United States. Okay, but looks like Andre Ward was also wrong all along. You know what I mean? I never did bash on Andre Ward for his his comment he wrote on Twitter that looks like Deontay Wilder won't probably don't want to do the rematch because he doesn't want to go through what he did with Tyson Fury again. I didn't have to flame him up. That's his opinion. You know what I'm saying? It was up to Wilder to prove the whole world wrong, and Andre Ward for that matter, if he was going to do the rematch. And from what I've seen, from articles from Deontay Wilder, from the horse's mouth, he had every indication to take on that rematch. All right. Now, what's happening now? Tyson Fury's pulling out. He wants to fight some obscure opponents. Probably fight that Oscar Rivas guy that beat up on Brian Jennings not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? You check it now. People are making excuses saying Tyson Fury wasn't in the best shape of his life and he almost got the victory and he was robbed. Well, what the fuck? Why wouldn't he be in the best shape of his life now in the rematch? He looks pretty in shape to me. He looks lean. He looks like he's in the. Why wouldn't he take the rematch? Because he's ducking. You know what I mean? He's ducking the man Deontay Wilder. You check it. There's no way around it. You know what I mean? Look, like I said, if you making excuses for Tyson Fury not to fight for the world title and fight a guy maybe like Oscar Rivas, Brian Jennings, the fat Mexican guy, what's his name? The guy who I thought beat Joseph Parker for the vacant WBO heavyweight title. Andy Ruiz, you know what I mean? These are the type of guys that Top Rank has to offer, you know what I mean? And Deontay Wilder, to me, that's the best fight for Tyson Fury right now if he's not fighting a guy like Anthony. Give us that fight courtesy of his protection master now. His protection plan going is courtesy of Bob Arum. You know what I mean? Bob Arum wants to give the man Deontay Wilder an opportunity to fight Tyson Fury as long as he fights 5 times on ESPN. And look, he might fight anybody on the street, might go on with ESPN, and might have robbery. Let's say he fights Andy Ruiz and he gets robbed on the cars in a Ruiz, and boom, Bob Arum now has the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, and now he can pull. Now he's trying to play chestnut checkers. This to me ain't no chestnut checkers game right now. This is a blatant duck. You know what I mean? It's robbing the boxing fans of the fight that we want to see. That fight was not conclusive. I personally had that fight a draw, 7 rounds to 5 in favor of Tyson Fury. Yes, I had him winning and outboxing the man Deontay Wilder, but the 2 knockdowns evened it out on my scoring card. You know what I mean? And if you don't like that, I don't know what to say to you, man. You could say you had Tyson Fury winning the fight 12 rounds to zip, 11 rounds to 1. At the end of the day, guess who Tyson Fury did whoop Deontay Wilder's ass? But at the end of the day, Tyson Fury is not the one, and it looks like Tyson Fury is the one who does that was punished in that fight. He ain't go through no punishment. He ain't even hit the canvas. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who doesn't think Deontay Wilder could fight a better fight in the rematch, I don't know what to say to you. Amateurish, you know what I mean? I was actually pissed by his performance because I wanted to see Deontay Wilder fight to the best of his capability. You know, and that's the wrong guy to do that with. When Wilder fought Bermane Stiverne in the first fight, he fought a very composed fight, fought behind his jab. That's what I expected him to do versus the man Tyson Fury in the first fight, and eventually maybe his jab would open up shots for lead right hands or straight right hands behind the jab. You know what I mean? But that didn't happen. And Deontay Wilder, like I said, is still walking around with his WBC belt, still a heavyweight champion of the world, I think in his 8th title defense. And Tyson Fury has nothing. He has nothing to show. He can't even show his Ring Magazine belt. He got snatched off for not defending it over 15 months. Okay? The lineal title, to me, he's not the lineal title. And if you hear me talking, I'm opponents like Derek Chisora and Christian Hammer. You know what I'm saying? He's checking. A lot of people like to criticize Showtime PBC fight. I don't gotta say it. If you can't say Wilder immediately, he should just say so. You know what I'm saying? You know, he conned us all. He fooled us all. You know what I mean? I really thought I made a video about purse bid around just a little before Valentine's Day when WBC gave him an extra extension, 1 more week extension to get that fight done as far as conclusive in negotiations room and getting the fight done. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Tyson Fury was just fooling us all. He probably had no intention whatsoever on fighting Deontay Wilder in the rematch. Deontay Wilder, you're not left out the cold, playboy. Don't even think about it like that because at the end of the day, you still have your title. Tyson Fury still has to fight you, or he might get a fight with AJ. Whichever way it comes, he still has no title and he's beltless. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, them world titles as a heavyweight champion. You know what I mean? That holds a lot of leverage as far as negotiations and your status as in the heavyweight rankings. So DuckTales Volume 17 gotta go to Tyson Fury. Leave your thoughts and comments. If you disagree with me, sure enough, put that in the comment section. We could have a lively debate about it. Be Marsh, leave your thoughts and comments. If you like the content, hit that thumbs up. Please share and subscribe.